ITV fans were on the edge of their seats after a player was just inches away from making history on the popular game show Tipping Point. 4 new contestants joined host Ben Shepherd hoping to take home a cash prize of £10,000. But it wasn't until the end of the episode when player Jay took his place in the final that viewers realized he was on the verge of making history on the show. As avid fans will know, finalists get to drop a larger counter into the machine that is worth £10,000. After answering a series of questions, they win counters and attempt to push the counter over the tipping point. What first seemed like bad luck when Jay's counter was a rider, landing on top of another counter quickly opened up the opportunity to double his money after the counter beneath was a double counter, meaning he would double his winnings. Fans were glued to their screens hoping the likable player would land the money. After failing to push the counter over the edge after his questions ran out, he was offered a trade. He could take home the £3,500 he has won or risk it all for 3 counters and have another go at dropping the £20,000. Recognizing the rare opportunity, he went for it, much to the delight of fans. "A never-seen-before X2 jackpot incoming on #TippingPoint," said one fan. "OMG, he's going for it, come on Jay," said another, and "I can't watch." The first 2 counters didn't move the needed amount, but the third had fans dubbing him the unluckiest player ever. When the counter was dropped, it too was a rider counter, meaning it didn't push the counters forward at all, leaving him no chance of landing the jackpot and sending him home with nothing. Fans were devastated for the player, with one even saying they needed psychological support. "I hope they have psychological support for these contestants, even I need it after that one lol," gushed one fan. "Unluckiest rider in the history of #TippingPoint, penned a second." Others commiserated, adding, "He had to go for it, gutted he didn't win."